this season just gets better and better and better. A season that has not only given us the unimaginable feeling of pride and happiness in securing our first piece of silverware in over 56 years, but littered with sparkling performances, standout performers, sensational goals, and all of which leaves us with the genuine prospect of major European nights returning to St James's Park once again against the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona. Hello everyone and welcome to Wor Club's match review after we have just dismantled a Crystal Palace team that came in tonight in good form and on paper posed a real threat to our desire to secure that third place position. But thankfully football isn't played on paper but the luscious green grass under the lights at St James's Park, and by God they used it tonight like an artist's canvas to produce a display that no doubt filled the heart of our absent manager with pride and happiness wherever he viewed it from. Now, each season you normally have one or two standout players that elevate their performances or contributing goals or assists that go above their usual figures. But this year, wow, I mean, we seem to have a real boatload of names that have propelled themselves to crazy proportions. Murphy, Barnes, Tonali, Isak, Byrne, Joelinton. I really could go on and on. Just think of Lewis Hall, Tino, people that have really stepped up to the plate and helped fire us up the league in glorious and dominant fashion. Crystal Palace tonight simply had no answer to our fast start, a press from the front and a confidence that runs throughout our entire squad. Jacob Murphy, a man who's been criticised in the past, has reinvented himself this season, and with this newfound belief rifled in a strike that Sandro Tonali would have been happy with. Another who's reached new heights, Harvey Barnes, doing all he can to keep his place from the returning Anthony Gordon, was causing mayhem against Margay. Not only made him concede an own goal, but claimed his third goal in 3 days at home to the delight of all those in black and white. Fabian Schär and Alexander Isak also added the scoreline, the latter of which on another day could have easily had a hat-trick himself. However, thankfully the job had already been done and the boys got through this without sustaining any new injuries or suspensions. After the game, Newcastle assistant manager Jason Tindall spoke to the media and stated, "We spoke pre-game about maintaining the standards we set ourselves at the weekend, about being really aggressive and on the front foot. I thought the players went about that and executed that brilliantly. We've got a fantastic squad and the balance of the team has been great. We've got some players on the bench who can come on the pitch and make a difference. We're confident, we've had a good run of results and we'll have to remain level-headed and work hard every day to go out and deliver performances." The victory moves United up to the dizzying heights of third in the table, but also opens up a gap of 5 points between us and the team in sixth, which is Chelsea. The boys have worked incredibly hard to get to this stage, so let's just hope we can maintain this fantastic crest of a wave we're currently on, and who knows, we'll still have to play Arsenal, who will be occupied with the Champions League semi-final, and could second place actually be out of the question. Next up for the Black and Whites is a mouth-watering clash away to Aston Villa, who also harbour hopes of European qualification on Saturday the 19th of April for a tea-time kick-off of 5:30 live on Sky Sports. Can we maintain this momentous run, continue to dominate and sweep our opposition away, or will Villa prove more difficult and put a roadblock in our way? Find out here straight after the game, but until then enjoy your week and ultimately, away the lads!